you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less rad roach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the big game hunter.
Hey, shoot at the targets, okay? That's not a toy. Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is your problem anyway? So, I'm the Overseer's daughter, so what? Like, I get any kind of special treatment.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, G.O.A.T. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that, especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this Vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now. And it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe, and you're safe here. Your mother, she was beautiful, but beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate, about life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. please, son, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GO.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Good morning. Hey, 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 sport. It's been a while since you stopped in here to see us. It's the big GO.A.T. day today, right?
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've got.
Morning, Jonas.
Morning, Doc.
Get out of my
How's
way, you
things?
stupid tunnel snakes!
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I can show you.
What is it now, sir?
Why don't you just leave me alone?
What
She's
are you gonna
nothing,
do,
Butch.
Amada? Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
Help!
Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Look,
Whatever you
Square,
say,
I already
Butch.
told you
You're
we
the
got
boss.
nothing to say to each
Tunnel
other.
snakes rule. We'll talk to your little friend
Let's go.
later.
Thanks for getting rid of them. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
What seems to be the trouble today?
I've got this headache that just won't...
Well, you made it. All set for the GO.A.T? Trust me. Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you. Good for you. Don't worry, you'll do fine. As soon as everyone's found a seat, we'll get started.
won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week?
We'll talk to your little friend later.
I hope you weren't just talking to me.
Back off.
Hi. Why are you talking to me?
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea. but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous GOAT. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the GOAT. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray as the situation warrants.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Back off.
Huh. Vault Loyalty Inspector. I thought that had been phased out decades ago. Well, sounds like a job right up your alley, hmm? Yes, it's refreshing to see such, good to know that the GOAT occasionally... Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying. I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr.
not
Prox.
here to save you now. Is he?
Selfish and insubordinate. Just
You need to know these things.
Wake up! Come
I'm
on,
not going
wake
to be
up!
around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here! Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you! Aren't you listening? Your dad is gone! From the vault! He opened the main door and left! My father has completely flipped out. I've never seen him like this. He ordered the guards to beat Jonas to death. And now they're looking for you! I'm sorry, he's dead. They beat him, they just wouldn't stop. And my father ordered them to do it. I snuck out to warn you as soon as they were gone. I don't know! Some of my father's men? Look, that doesn't matter right now. You need to worry about getting out of here alive. Revenge will have to wait. That's exactly what I had in mind. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office. Use these to get into his office. That's how... Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just... I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force. Okay, I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches! Hold it right there!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in... No, I can't go back in there.
This is the Overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are
Butchie, help me!
God, where did...
We did it! My mom's gonna be okay! You're the best... Hey, I know...
those... things come from? Oh, I need another drink.
Of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel.
Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you. It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad.
Ah, young sir. How very good to see you.